The second concept that I want to share is the mirror concept, which is the fact that your relationship is a mirror of what's going on internally. Your business is a mirror of what's going on internally. Your entire life situation is a mirror of what's going on inside of you. So every argument I had, every disagreement we had, I always recognized by the end that I was projecting my anger and negative views or negative feelings about me towards the person that was closest to me, towards the person that I loved, right? The person closest to me that was easiest to blame, right? I would project my internal anger onto her. And after, again, being aggressive, yelling and not taking the time to understand, after I finally would take the time to understand, I would get to the point where I realized, oh, I was just being an asshole and I was angry at myself, and now projecting that onto my partner, projecting onto the person that I love and the person that's closest to me, right? So recognize that. Another example, this is a great example because it just happened. My mom hit me up after my engagement and said, bro, why was I not there? Why was mom and dad not there? Like, her parents were there. We're her family too. Why in the world did you not make sure we were at your engagement as well? And of course, my ego came up and said, Mom, why are you making the engagement about you? This is not about you, Mom. This is about me and Avery. And nobody had to be there. It could just be me and her, right? But they were there. Her family was there to see. And I didn't even think, I didn't have the compassion and love and thoughtfulness to think about my family. And I was so angry at myself for not doing that I projected my anger at myself towards my mom and said bullshit like, oh, this is about us, not about you. Stop making it about you, Mom. Stop being negative about something so positive. When in reality, she was just keeping it real and letting me know that, hey, you can do better. And that's exactly what I want from the people closest to me, is to hold me accountable and hold me to high standards, right? So check yourself and ask, is this an internal fear or anger or sadness or whatever, a judgment of myself that I'm projecting onto my partner? Or is this actually an issue with them, right? Especially us men. I mean, we have big egos. At least, let me just talk about it. I have a massive ego, and my ego is always wanting to be superior, being right, feeling superior because it's right, and it doesn't want to look within and recognize that every problem is my responsibility. It always wants to place blame elsewhere. Victim mentality, victim consciousness, right? But step into that full responsibility and recognize the internal conflicts that are going on. So that's huge. I think that's a great example, and that's why I had to apologize. Like, Mom, that's all just me being angry at myself and projecting it onto you. You just keeping it real with me, so I apologize, right? And that's where growth comes. That's huge. That's growth. That's deepening of connection.